Sorry about that, y'all. Man, I had a emergency in my house. I had a leak going through my roof, so and through my ceiling. I had to go get that looked at and put me kind of behind schedule. But I'm back. I'm here checking out WrestleMania night two. First, we just 2 matches in already. EO Sky retained the championship against Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley in the triple threat match to start the show off. Incredible triple threat match. Drew McIntyre just beat Damian Priest in his one-on-one match. So I don't know who's next.
Hey, you know you're not actually allowed to drink in a beer commercial? Since when?
And I'm cooking, so I'm about to check on my food. If I leave, I'm checking on my food.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's talk salary. Great. What do you typically offer for this role? It's competitive. So is it like competitive salary? Or is it like competitive salary? It's somewhere between competitive and competitive. Right. And then the number would be competitive. With Indeed, you can avoid awkward salary conversations from the start. Oh, a number? It's an actual number.
Of the voice inside your head. And while you're typically athletic, right now, Rick, you're pathetic. Shay. And if you don't have the right arm coverage, the cost of this could hit you out of nowhere.
Capture moments in color with paint made to last. Only at Sherwin-Williams.
Who is this? Okay, this is the 44-way match. This up now. This up next.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the WrestleMania debut. The man has taken WWE by storm since the beginning of the year. Next up, he made the massive announcement yesterday that WWE has acquired the Mexican Lucha Libre organization known as AAA. First event comes in June, more on this news a bit later on in the show. But I bring that up, Wade, because Penta is a former AAA Latin American champion, a former 3-time AAA World Tag Team champion, and he's here at his first WrestleMania tonight. Yeah, what a moment for Penta, the man who's blown the minds of the WWE universe since arriving a couple of short months ago. And of course, his brother Ray Phoenix from the SmackDown brand was featured last night, also making a WrestleMania debut, albeit in a loss against those Grande Americano. That Penta go well back at the moment.
Penta was built for WrestleMania. I said it the other week. I can't wait for WrestleMania to experience Penta. The fans of the WWE Universe from all around the globe are getting a chance to experience this man in person for the first time.
Super father, walk on. In record time, thanks to this charisma that simply transcends language and cultural barriers. No fear whatsoever on the biggest stage in his entire career with a massive prize on the line.
Had a great talk with Penta earlier today. Pat, you and I talking to him about this
Obviously, the Heat is supposed to be here. This might be trouble.
Dirty Dumb.
Well, it's a shame that Dirty Dom, who never earned that match from his father, Rey Mysterio, of course, this WrestleMania because of injury, that he couldn't get it off his head. You don't know the first thing about Lucha Libre here. The match is supposed to be difficult to take off. Oh my God. Of course you're going to defend Dominic. He never earned the darn match, Wade. But nonetheless.
So my thing is, how in the hell did we make something that's fake become so valuable? Let's think about this for a moment. We made a green piece of paper important, man. We made we attached our recording to a green piece of paper that's not even real. You want to know how I know money's not real? I look at I don't want to get too deep here. I ain't even forgetting y'all. I don't even want to go over your head with it. But man, just sit around and think about it, man. Money is not real. We wake up and go to these jobs that pay us $15 on up for an hour. You mean to tell me that you don't have no type of skill in your body to get out there and sell something to at least make $15 an hour? I really believe if you had a product or a t-shirt or something, I guarantee you can sell one t-shirt per hour for $20. I guarantee you can. You just don't want to get out there and apply yourself.
Or
That the money ain't worth nothing. Money ain't nothing. It's a paper. It's a piece of paper. But the asset that you buy with,
money is not real. I mean, I kind of knew that just being around my neighborhood. Like last week, I went to the organic greengrocers and they were selling strawberries for £9. A punnet of strawberries for £9. It wasn't any bigger than usual. It wasn't special. It was a punnet of strawberries for £9. I kid you not. Yes, that's a ripoff. But who can afford these strawberries? Who is buying these strawberries consistently without complaining?
You should stop stressing out about money and start.
Be right back, y'all.
Listen, you know what?
looking to win his third Intercontinental Championship here tonight. Penta being his first singles title. Dominic is a two-time North American champion at NXT and a tag champ. Finn Balor is certainly more than capable to become the Intercontinental champion here tonight. Balor, Dominic Mysterio, at least in theory, have a massive advantage here if they can team up together and take out their two opponents, turn this into a one-on-one match. Let me get simple business. Beginning this weekend, every superstar performing will wear a commemorative WrestleMania match that will be inserted into top trading cards later this year. And beginning on tomorrow's episode of WWE Raw, any debuting superstar will sport the main roster debut pack, which will similarly be featured in a future set of top WWE trading cards. You never know. You might call that one-of-one top trading card. You're going to want to pull the back of the following match. The dogs are barking in Las Vegas, Nevada. The unpredictable badass. You know, this is the first time in WrestleMania history that the Intercontinental Championship will be defended.
With infinite creativity comes infinite amounts of money. So that means you are the only one who determines how much creativity you want to tap into and how many products and services that you want to put out into the world. Knowing this truth is why I never stress about money.
The Great Wrestling Champions advantage tonight, Wade. Again, first man to gain pinfall or submission will pick up the victory and win the championship. The Breaker does not have to be involved in the decision, much like we saw earlier tonight in the press release.
Yeah, that's personally why I back Finn Balor to win this.
Braun Breaker defending the championship against Penta, Dominic Mysterio, and Finn Balor.
You're right. Breaker does not have to be factored into the ending for this to change.
That's one again today. Big Next fan Eddie Renko refereeing this matchup here tonight. So again, Braun Breaker defending the championship. This is his WrestleMania debut. He won the title back in October of last year and has held it since. Braun Breaker mentioned 395.
You nervous?
He has beaten Penta, Balor, and Dominic. And we're underway. And Breaker was straight after Dominic Mysterio. In many ways, considered a weak link in this matchup, so I don't find that a surprise.
Yeah, you especially, I bet, Nigel Cole. But look, immediately take a look at the Judgment Day lads. They've had a bit of tension of late, but they are back on the same page. Tonight's about business.
And the champion knows that he's going to get attacked by the others. And here's the Judgment Day Falls. Celebrate early. Finn and Dom working together. Dominic is 0-3 in WrestleMania. And now Penta cross body to Mysterio.
Want to tap into my innate creativity and channel all the possibilities available to me, my business will always thrive. I will always have money and I will always have wealth. Let me know if you want me to talk more about money by commenting below. If you want to stop stressing out about money and start a
So, Penta's live at WrestleMania.
A red hot start there from this jaw dropping.
Oh my goodness! Braun Breaker like a flying missile takes out Penta. A jungle cat just flew the entire length of the ring.
I think Braun Breaker may have just broken the long jump world record after these incredible moves. Connected right off Penta after Penta had taken control in the early going.
Braun Breaker is a freak athlete. He runs the rope at ropes I mentioned before at 23 miles per hour. And he's hit there with the unorthodox. Penta off the second rope. Penta. Oh, Breaker! Breaker caught him in the air and slammed him with a world's strongest slam. Perfect timing for Braun Breaker. And now a military press to Balor with ease.
Oh.
Big slam.
250 pounds of Jellic Knight. I'll be careful
There.
He just speared.
Is it over?
Shirt walk here tonight.
Okay. Finn Balor broke it up. Oh. Why you do that?
You're on your own.
Certainly possible after the super spear, and Finn might be needing some dude wipes as well. And Breaker now burying his shoulder into the midsection of Balor. Back elbow caught Penta. Breaker is all business tonight. How about when he pulled out some Steiner map at the kickoff show a couple of days ago, Pat? He said he has a 129.2% chance of winning. And it makes sense what he said. Oh,
Swing blade.
by Finn. He'll take Dominic 25%. Face first goes Balor. That's 50%. Penta's half scared, so he'll take 12.5% there.
Oh, big kick.
And Finn Balor's 1 for 3, so 66% chance failure there.
Oh.
29.2. Drop toe hold.
Oh.
Experience.
Hook.
Oh, Judgment Day taken out. Cover by Penta
1,
for the title.
2.
Balor kick.
Yeah, no smart Penta. The second there was one man isolated in the ring, immediately pouncing on that pin, showing all of his experience.
Oh, love this move. Finn Balor's not going to love it, though. the sacrifice.
Oh, oh.
What is a ligament in your shoulder? All labor right there for sure for Finn Balor. Yeah, Penta with Balor up front. Breaker.
Oh.
Breaker. Look at the
German.
German.
The kip up.
This guy's insane. Most highly charged, cataclysmic superstars I have ever witnessed. And it just gets better and better.
Uh-oh.
Sort of fun to watch in college matches. Now he's measuring Penta. Penta knows what the spear feels like, and he may feel it again. Breaker into the corner, shoulder first.
Dominic.
Action move there from Penta.
Oh.
That was a great move by Dominic there.
Hilo.
Advantage up over the top. Dirty Dom laying in wait. And now Dominic gets some offense to the matchup. Like a hyena. And that big switch drop kick. Sends Breaker outside the ring, and Dominic's feeling it. And there's a contingent here who seem to be in Mysterio's corner. Hey, Penta, welcome to the greatest luchador on planet. Hey, great.
Three amigos.
Eddie Guerrero.
Oh.
But blocked off the second one by Penta. And you know who just showed up here ringside, guys?
Carlito.
It's a looking real swell right now for the Judgment Day. Fully in cahoot, fully in control. Baker back in the ring, double team now by Judgment Day.
Y'all can't work together for long.
Very well together.
Remember that.
Here tonight. They simply add to all those tensions, put to one side. The pursuit of victory is
Oh. Oh.
I'm gonna say it again, Pat. This guy's an absolute freak in nature. This dude's an absolute beast. So strong, so explosive, so smart.
Belly to belly.
Belly to belly throw, tossing Balor around the ring. Dominic tossed as well. With ease. World break is just a blast of kinetic energy. Dominic trying to sneak in.
Damn, turned them inside out.
He's just oscillating around the ring, and everything he does is.
Here we go. 1, 2.
We spot the weakness of Breaker, the technique, the conditioning, the power, the explosivity, and of course, the high-flying moves. And the ring IQ, and the second generation. I mean, the list goes on. And all the ways are interconnected. All of their genetics. Son of Rick Steiner, nephew of Scott
You tapping me for?
Steiner brothers.
That was rude.
As
Anyway.
Yes, it was.
Steiner's competed right here at Las Vegas at WrestleMania the first time around. Gets it out with a kick to the face. Dominic with a
Yeah.
kick to Penta. Balor back on his feet, clears Breaker out of the ring.
Yeah.
Dominic stalking.
We're right now.
From behind.
Get Raymond, control
And a drop kick. Puts Balor in the position for a 619.
Look at
Carlito begging him not to do it.
drop. This stuff sucks. I can't drop.
Ha ha.
Kicking away.
Damn.
By Dominic.
You too.
Figure this out.
Gonna take advantage. Breaker driver for the win and the title. Breaker breaks it up.
Why you upstairs? Why you upstairs? Ain't y'all having a party? A dinner? Oh. Damn. Oh, okay. I don't blame him. And them damn deers and shit.
Yep.
It is electric inside Allegiant Stadium.
Yeah. How was your day? It was good.
Slugging it out here.
Pretty cool.
You know what about Penta in this fight? Oh, what a knee! Holy! And then a big kick to the face. Penta feels good. Carlito gets involved. Carlito takes the top rope.
All right, man.
Completely legal.
Hey, something is so naked.
From behind. Kick out at two by Penta. Tights there from Dirty Dom, but it wasn't enough to put away this luchador. Pineapple Carlito in the ball.
You know.
Destroyer in the middle of the ring.
For what?
And Carlito.
What she do?
Because she kept begging. And they tried to get rid of her. So that's what happened. And Johnny walked it out.
Damn.
Because I only knew what was
She can do that. You don't need it anyway. You just don't. She can eat it all. Spear through the table. Huh?
why. And she need to eat them off without.
Why should she? Why shouldn't she? That's a bonding experience. Right? Y'all bonding.
It was very rude of her. That was very
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't demeanor at all.
It was very demure.
Dominic Mysterio with Breaker in position.
619.
He connected cleanly with him. Dom goes for the cross.
To the top. Oh!
Balor said not tonight. The craftiest man in the match of his striking.
Sling blade.
All the years of experience.
Shotgun drop kick. Go to the top.
Balor realizes it, guys. Breaker's in the drop zone. Balor to the top rope. Balor with a coup de grace.
It's over.
Dominic.
Turn it down. It's a new Intercontinental Champion. I want you to see something. Yeah. I did. Yeah. Ain't nothing bad, dude.
It's every man for himself. Lie, cheat, steal, do whatever you have to do because this kid, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, those are for you, Michael Cole, has proved every salty hater on planet Earth wrong. He is the real deal. Not only that, he is now your
I can't make it on my own.
You and I have obviously seen this Dirty Dom do a lot of despicable things. He's a walking, talking, dirty dude, like, but tonight, he got Mexican destroyered and he somehow kicked out with the help of Carlito. Well, Carlito was pivotal in this one because clearly Penta had that thing won, but it was Viper as a price to pay for getting involved in a match with Braun Breaker, and Carlito may never be the same again after that spear. This is the moment Breaker thought he had the whole damn thing won. But don't take your eyes off Dirty Dom Mysterio. Dirty Dom, it's a 619 to perfection. Right on Braun Breaker's face. And then the Balor not allowing Dominic to hit the frog splash. Balor would hit the coup de grace. And then from out of nowhere, Dominic Mysterio with a frog splash to his own partner. Judgment Day, Balor, Dominic Mysterio is now the Intercontinental Champion. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, don't pinch yourself. It's not a dream. It happened at WrestleMania. Dirty Dom has won the title. There are going to be some awkward conversations in the Judgment Day clubhouse later on tonight. But one man will be grinning from ear to ear and shining like he's Rob Liberace with the gold that is the Intercontinental Champ. Great job, Dirty Dom.
I heard what you said.
They don't get ready. Stay ready. That's why
You ain't gotta get no speech.
What's up? No, me, him.
Dirty Dom is the new Intercontinental Champion, y'all.
Him.
Holla at your boy. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me.
I am him.
Yeah,
You need a Snickers.
I am because you being mean. You, and what are you? She must have seen it from somebody. It's probably you. She got that from you. You fight me for arms.
It's a difference.
Yeah.
WrestleMania 41 is brought to you in part by Zenni, the official eyewear of WWE. Fans get 10% off when they use the code WWE on Zenni.com and the Zenni app. Zenni, eyewear for everyone. Well, of course, they're watching in Los Angeles at Cosm, the interactive experience where you get immersive at WrestleMania, yet you can't be here, and they just witnessed that incredible, fatal, four-way matchup moments ago. Again, Dominic Mysterio is your new Intercontinental Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, the stars are out.
Uh-huh.
A man who draws a reaction regardless. Colby Covington is here
Yeah, what?
from the UFC. Thank you for making some time.
Man, I don't do that.
And ladies and gentlemen, beat maker, Grammy-nominated record producer and music executive, Metro Boomin is here.
And also Dean Norris, Law and Order, organized crime is back for a new season, and this time it's only on Peacock. Chris Maloney returns to his iconic role as Detective Elliot Stabler, joined by Dean Norris as his older brother Randall Stabler. You can stream the first 2 episodes of season 5 now, with new episodes every Thursday exclusively on Peacock. Well, the Fountain Las Vegas is the official hotel of WrestleMania 41, and WWE returns tonight with the Roast to WrestleMania, featuring Tony Hinchcliffe and NXT this Tuesday, April 22nd. Tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster. All I can say is, this is the destruction from Braun Breaker as he completely decimated Carlito moments ago.
What a bloody mess. I hope someone got insurance on this thing. Crashed, shattered everywhere.
Damn.
Yeah, the desk is certainly much more expensive than the old desk, but Braun Breaker took off from the Spanish announce desk, traveled 2 feet over here, busted Carlito in half, and then all hell broke loose.
Take my lip off.
And now Dominic Mysterio is our Intercontinental Champion. This thing is metal, let's be clear on that.
Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, up next we're going to celebrate 20 years of WrestleMania for that man, Randy Orton.
Thank you.
He's supposed to face Kevin Owens. But Kevin Owens has a neck injury. He's going to need surgery. He's going to be out probably close to a year. Randy Orton, though, demands to have a match on his 20th anniversary. He's issued an open challenge. Who takes that challenge? We find out in moments.
The world's most precious resource? Wi-Fi. Yeah, like a boom, 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 boom. And the Wi-Fi is booming.
The Wi-Fi is booming.
Streams are gushing, booming. Data is rushing. There's signal for days. Wi-Fi is booming. Xfinity.
Mountains of flavor, those crispy peaks, 12 flavors so bold, your whole life is complete.
My
Bring the flavor, bring the style.
Get it in as fast as an hour with express delivery.
Welcome to your Walmart. Here you need today. Enter a world of
Get your couch together.
for what
Get your couch together.
infinite worlds await.
Do I say that to you?
You do.
When you be coughing up for fucking lung?
You do.
I don't.
You do.
Rude ass.
Since when?
I'm rude.
Yeah.
You rude.
Oh, 5,
Shit.
4, 3, 2,
You the rude one.
Nothing scary about Energize Your Ultimate Lithium.
You the main one.
Number
You want to be
one
rude.
AA battery.
Right, right.
I'm not.
This is a very important WrestleMania for me. WrestleMania 41 will be in my 20th time competing at WrestleMania. I've been dealing with a pretty serious neck injury. Now I have to go get neck surgery. Randy, I'm afraid that means that you no longer have a match at WrestleMania. The voices have been mocking for a few weeks now. They say whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Whatever it is, I need my match at WrestleMania.
Yeah, get comfortable already.
I'm trying to stretch my damn leg. Leave me alone.
Stretch it though.
This WrestleMania
I did.
means so much to me, so I tell you what, anybody in the locker room, I challenge you to step up. I will be there in the ring of Allegiant Stadium.
Bye-bye.
But know this,
Okay.
Bye-bye, babe.
to the three
I love you.
true sweaters of all
I love you too.
entertainment.
Oh, shit. Oh, You just hit me.
Damn. Shit.
You just hit me.
Why that damn talking?
I didn't even say that.
Why that damn all that
Ladies and gentlemen,
I said anything about you doing crazy shit.
year, Randy
No,
Not this time.
Restoration when his presence
You can get me out here.
Nobody cares. I want to see the performance anyway.
legends.
How many Oscars he gonna win? Shit.
The hell?
Best dramatic performance goes to.
Pieced together by the wrestling gods. Randy Orton's in Las Vegas. And this match is presented by Wingstop. Do not miss any of the action. Get flavor delivered to your door at wingstop.com. Wingstop. Bring the flavor. Tonight marks my 20th WrestleMania. Ladies and gents, I said that I would be here at WrestleMania 41, ready to go.
Ready to go right now.
Through that curtain. Well, I'll tell you one thing, whoever it is, it's going to get their WrestleMania moment. And it's going to be courtesy of the three most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment. Okay. Guys in the locker room, don't.
Who is gonna be? Who is the mystery person?
Quadzilla-like build. 20 years of WrestleMania experience. Who wants some?
Who the fuck is this? Joe Hendry. I doubt if Randy even know who the hell that is.
Say his name. Well, I don't believe it's Joe Hendry, and he appears. I'll tell you what, when people say they believe in Joe Hendry, Joe Hendry's going to have to believe in Joe Hendry more than he's ever done in the past. The TNA World Champion is here to challenge one of the all-time greats in Randy Orton. And his opponent, at 252 pounds, he is the TNA Champion, Joe Hendry. He took NXT by storm late last year. As I mentioned, the current TNA World Champion is Randy Orton. What do you think about the appearance of Joe Hendry?
I'm ready to get these grills, man. Let's see how I look in my mouth. Yes. You got top and bottom. Show off.
Revisit the action moments ago. Dominic Mysterio, Intercontinental Champion, training number 2 in the United States on X right now.
You sure you got top and bottom?
I assume this man is going to be
Simone too?
soon as well.
Okay.
Walks in on the 20th anniversary of WrestleMania for Randy, it pulls up a massive upset. So I don't get this. If Randy wins, he's the TNA champion. I don't believe the championship's on the line. I think that's something. Henry one-on-one here tonight.
You told them to get some. You didn't tell nobody? Or you don't surprise them?
All the way to this marquee matchup here at WrestleMania. Henry made a debut back in 2013.
How long you gonna wait? I just said that.
Randy Orton has many great moments on the stage of WrestleMania. And went for an RKO early. Henry rolls him up, shoulders down, Orton kicks it too. Yeah, make no mistake, Joe Hendry is no slouch whatsoever. Won championships around the world, decorated amateur wrestler. He is a veteran of over 15 plus years. Great, that's all great, Ray. But the bottom line is this, okay? This is Randy Orton. Randy Orton beat John Cena and Triple H in a triple threat match at WrestleMania 24. He beat Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania 33 and win the WWE title. Oh, and Henry, though, knocks down Orton. Trying to convince me that Randy Orton's good? Randy Orton has beaten me up more than anybody else on the roster. I know full well exactly how dangerous the Viper is.
I was trying not to bring that up to embarrass you, but you're right. Orton misses wildly. Neckbreaker by Hendry. What the hell is Joe Hendry doing at WrestleMania?
If the element of surprise here, it's called the Viper Cold.
Hard not to get involved. Hard not to fall into the trap of Joe Hendry. Randy Orton just staring down at Hendry saying, what are you trying to do? A little poke in the eye.
Uh-oh.
And the WWE's Apex Predator begins the hunt. Yeah, Joe Hendry,
Can you hear me?
Good. This one, but he has snapped back into his regular form, and this does not bode well for Joe Hendry.
Remember WrestleMania 10 years ago? Randy Orton delivering that awesome RKO to Seth Rollins, and Rollins came off the top rope. The voices in Randy's head and figured out who the hell Joe Hendry is. Vintage Randy Orton! Now it's clinic time. And Randy's having fun.
You say whatever name you want at this point, Joe Hendry can't hear a thing. His brain is scrambled.
Well, let's go to that place. The Viper coils ready to strike. Those who believe in Joe Hendry can believe for the RKO. Hendry now scoops up Randy Orton. Joe Hendry. What? With a freak of nature fall-away slam and a kip-up.
Tremendous power from Joe Hendry, 280 pounds of the Viper thrown around with abandon.
They're able to hit that. It looked like he was standing ovation earlier on. Out of nowhere! Smile at the camera,
Holy
Joe
shit.
Hendry. Thanks for coming. There's your WrestleMania moment. Here's your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton. That's a big win in your 20th WrestleMania there. The 14th-time world champion.
It was a game effort from Joe Hendry, who did momentarily at least take control and get close to a shocker. But the bright lights of WrestleMania will dazzle anybody. But be careful because the Viper is always coiled and ready to strike.
Joe Hendry couldn't help but smile to all the people at home that have believed in him to get him to this WrestleMania. And Randy Orton, with 20 years of experience, says, I'll take that neck if you don't mind. RKO, 1, 2, 3. Only two men have held more world championships than Randy Orton. What's Randy thinking here? Does Randy believe? Cena and Flair at 16 apiece, Orton and Triple H at 14. Look at this. Tremendous moment for the TNA World Champion Joe Hendry.
Hats off to Joe Hendry. No one else in the locker room wanted any piece of this version of Randy Orton.
I think we know what's going to happen. RKO for good measure. Welcome to Mania, Hendry. I believe in Randy Orton. We are in Vegas. You can fight for a trifecta. Randy Orton, who has made WrestleMania his home.
You could have sent Bob Seller out tonight. Randy Orton was not losing on his 20th anniversary here at the showcase of the Immortals.
Joe Hendry should be proud. He should be proud. Heavyweights up. I mean, that certainly needs to be one of the things that has to happen, but if he does wake up, he should be fine.
Money in the Bank, June 7th. Randy Orton just beat Joe Hendry in a one-on-one match. Gave him 2 RKOs.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the announcement was made yesterday. WWE has acquired the Mexican
Worlds Collide. NXT World Triple A Worlds Collide.
Los Angeles, California, Saturday, June 7th. Worlds Collide. It takes place at 12 noon Pacific.
Got Money in the Bank that same day.
When that's over, head on down the street to Intuit Dome because it's 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. It'll be Money in the Bank. What a Saturday in LA.
Huge shout out to the highest earning touring rapper in the world.
Travis Scott theme. Official theme for WrestleMania 41. Featuring Playboy Cardi.
And Cody Rhodes at the Elimination Chamber. Travis Scott's song, Theme, featuring Playboy Cardi, is the official theme song of WrestleMania 41, which is available now on its latest album, Utopia, a record that debuted #1 on the Billboard 200 chart. Absolute banger. Theme by Travis Scott, the WrestleMania official theme. And you can shop the all-new WWE Cactus Jack collection, available for a limited time only on WWEshop.com and Fanatics.com. Travis Scott, a part of the WWE family. His Cactus Jack collection is must-buy and available.
He was part of a WWE World event earlier today. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, the Maverick, Logan Paul, looks to continue his rise.
Logan Paul versus AJ Styles up next.
The phenomenal one, the veteran technician AJ Styles, looks to remind the viral sensation it takes more than a big mouth to dominate in the ring. The Maverick versus the phenomenal one. Next, in the meantime, here are the egos and confrontations that form this match.
Mountains of flavor, those crispy peaks, 12 flavors so bold, your whole life is complete. Dipped in a lake, man, that ranch is deep. New crispy tenders, bring the flavor, clean stop.
It's the ultimate all-day live party on NBC and streaming on Peacock. The Kentucky Derby. The Kentucky Derby live on NBC and streaming on Peacock.
When you decide to step up to this kind of play, this kind of fun, this kind of experience.
Hey guys, why are you dressed like you're in a boy band?
Let the games begin. Nintendo Switch 2 altogether, anytime, anywhere. Rated E for everyone. Love is in the air. In the whisper of the tree. Love is in the air.
Excuse me, do you wear those ultras? Well, they're high level. Ice cold. So I have 10 years of hospitality experience.
And a college degree? It just can't be blank. That was bad.
So a degree in Dutch poetry would make you more qualified.
Yep.
A zoology degree?
Yep.
Metalsmithing?
Yep.
Poetry science?
Yeah.
Indeed matches you with jobs that actually match your experience. And what was your major?
Dance.
Oh.
Capture moments in color with paint made to last. Only at Sherwin-Williams.
It's Pod's biggest sale in history. Save up to 30% on moving and storage until May 19th. And see why Pod is America's #1 container moving company. Whether you're relocating or renovating, save up to 30% at pods.com today. Some people just know they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you gotta check your car's not on empty first before going through the drive-thru.
I forgot to fill up.
So check Allstate first and save even more when you click or call.
Thank you.
Wow, I just posted my job, and ZipRecruiter is on it. It finds active, qualified candidates with the exact skills I'm looking for. I can't believe how I used to do it before. Carl, none of these candidates are qualified. Wrong skills, wrong experience. I don't know where to put this person. That was a cat influencer. Now, I'm getting people who are the best fit for my roles. ZipRecruiter, rated the #1 hiring site. Try it free at ZipRecruiter.com/peacock.
This is the tale of AJ Styles and Logan Paul. Every angle, like you need it, man. Still hungry. Still hungry. Catching a drone out of the sky. Oh, too good. Too good. And this match tonight is presented by the General Insurance. The General Insurance gives you a break when you need it most. No matter what you think about Logan Paul, he's been incredible at WrestleMania. He's 2-1, and last year he beat Randy Orton and Kevin Owens in the same match. Logan Paul has been spectacular.
Logan Paul is so humble, is what the song says. Yes, he would say, I've traded everything. I could be the most insufferable human on earth. And instead, he shows up and shows out every time. And his opponent, he came to Sparta, weighing at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Guys, AJ Styles finds himself in the 5th WrestleMania match of his career. And tonight, taking on a young man who has taken WWE and the entire planet by storm, Logan Paul. Right, you've got to be impressed with how quickly Paul has taken his game.
The guy's an absolute natural. Love him or loathe him, and I feel like the vast majority are on the
What you doing?
end of the spectrum. He is a
What you doing this week?
Every time he's out here, he shocks, he surprises, and very often he has success with what
Why not?
opportunity it is for Logan Paul to cement himself as a bona fide top-tier competitor with victory tonight.
He was a great amateur wrestler in high school and college. He then went to become an entrepreneur, taking over the digital world, making himself hundreds of millions of dollars. He creates, he builds, and since he's gotten to the WWE, he is taking over. Now he's going to take on
She coming to Oakland?
who's been around the world and back in this professional wrestling world, the phenomenal world, AJ Styles.
You know, crazy. Talk about the loathing for Logan Paul. I believe a lot of it has to do with the fact that people are jealous of what this young man has accomplished so far, and not just his in-ring career, but in everything he's done in the business world.
Well, there's supposed to be a natural order to success. You're supposed to pay your dues, come up the hard way, earn it every step of the way. The problem with Logan Paul is he didn't have to do any of that. He simply jumped the line and was immediately really good. You're right, it's jealousy.
Mediocre people love to fall in line. Greatness likes to get to the top quick. Logan Paul will better himself every time. And now he's found himself eye to eye with a phenomenal one.
Mediocre people also like to blame others. Logan Paul blames no one. As he locks up with AJ Styles to start this match. If you're Paul Wade, what's your strategy against the man?
Well, you simply got into the head of AJ Styles already. You can't match his experience, but you can match his athleticism. And I don't say that lightly because AJ Styles is just otherworldly athleticism. Logan Paul is as fit as they come.
You're not going to push AJ Styles around him.
I think Logan Paul's okay with a little bit of a kiss fight as well. It's actually a great matchup.
Well, I'll tell you right now, Logan Paul on several occasions over the past couple of months has outboxed and outsmarted AJ Styles. He's done that because Logan Paul doesn't think the same way as the rest of us. He part ways.
I ain't never missing a movie.
Thinks differently. It makes it very difficult to figure out an afternoon.
I heard the tickets be cheap too.
He's always developing, always learning. He knows he's doing the game, but he wants to get to the top as fast as possible.
You can do the damn thing.
WWE is Logan Paul hangs on.
Then what we doing after that?
AJ now going to be lost
Don't
out
forget
to
the grip.
Styles. Go play shoulder to the gut, slides underneath Paul.
Yeah.
AJ, very quick and agile. Set across the ring. Styles with a shoulder block.
And AJ gave him a little two-piece talk.
Give me a minute.
Big blow by Logan Paul. Turns around and do a drop kick by Styles. The better has Logan a bit out of sorts, and there we go.
AJ's just waiting on him here.
Drop kick.
AJ's three steps ahead of Logan Paul at this point.
We talked a little earlier about how you're supposed to be coming up the hard way, paying your dues, earning it, the old-fashioned way. AJ did all of that, and it must be vexing to him. But somebody who didn't have to do any of that is essentially his equal here at WrestleMania.
Wait, I don't even notice. I don't think caught on camera. And AJ Styles now using the apron to his advantage. This is all fiddly move. Turn your opponent to the apron, blind him, and attack him. And that's what Styles is doing here.
It was a veteran trick from Styles. You know, as he was waiting in that ribcage, was simply playing awesome, baiting the less experienced Paul into it, and then catching him with that apron trick.
You talk about that long road to the top that AJ took. You learned a lot of tricks.
Oh,
in that long road.
That'll cave in your orbital blow, Logan Paul. Look at the Logan Paul with his boxing fights in his time. He's never been struck quite like that before.
Those are the things that Logan Paul is experiencing for the first time. Every time. AJ Styles has done all of these things hundreds, if not thousands of times.
Powerhouse.
There's new stuff being presented to Logan Paul at the biggest stage.
And all base kick drives Styles. Rip first in the barricade.
If experience is a weakness for Logan Paul, resiliency is a massive strength. Logan Reigns is very difficult to keep down.
AJ first sends Paul back in the barricade.
He also has an unflappable confidence in himself. Might be because he's so humble. Might be because he's from Ohio. Might be because he has had success at everything he's ever done.
After we get the video, I'm saying for the rest of the day, here we go. Or you don't want to be seen when you're at night. Out at night or something.
Logan Paul, great move, stepped out of harm's way, sends AJ into the post.
I've never seen a man.
And to the other side, and whipped into the post by Paul with authority.
He might have dislocated his shoulder right there.
What else is new?
What was available? I've never seen a man so resilient and impervious to negative energy being thrown his way from a massive audience like we have here today. It's almost like fuel for Logan Paul.
So you can go to sleep. That's all it is. That's all it is, ain't it? Like a damn grandma. Do I fall asleep on you? Not lately.
Springboard crossbody to the outside with these, no problems at all.
Huh?
Not tired, not even sweating.
What'd you say?
I
I haven't. Not lately. It's been you. No, one time.
Styles knows the sands of time are running out on his own career, and he has to
I rest my case. There was one time.
He badly needs a victory here tonight.
Great move by Paul to move back into the
When?
break the count.
Thursday.
Pump that out of the air.
Like a pet, he's been hanging this thing.
Oh, look at this.
What we do?
This is going on social media.
We bought the grill, so I know that.
Does buzz the tire a little bit there, Frank.
And look at this. Look at Paul now using the apron to his advantage. And that's the attitude we talked about with Logan Paul.
Did we go somewhere?
He never makes the same mistake twice, and he turns AJ's offense around on him.
He's also competing against the very best. Every time you see
That was Friday.
Paul in WWE and learns the best tricks from all of them, absorbs them into his own moveset.
And here we come now. Paul top rope, AJ in trouble. Well, Paul
Yeah.
connecting. Paul for the win. Styles kicks out.
It genuinely felt like Logan Paul just found out that you're allowed to use the apron on the side.
Logan Paul is just as natural a high flyer as you'll ever see. He can go air to air with the best, including AJ Styles. Beautiful hand time and execution there. And Styles is in trouble now.
Paul American hitting the ball.
So what we do instead?
Logan Paul rolling.
They were earlier that day.
I like that.
This is the flip side of Logan Paul from the entertainer
I got taken advantage
to
of.
the bully and the thug in the blink of an eye.
He understands what it takes to be great in this business.
You didn't fight me off. You didn't fight me off. Yeah, did you? You wanted me to.
And anytime you can't kick out because you're so pissed off, you have to reach for the bottom rope. You're in dire straits. That was so well executed by Paul once again. The face of Styles bouncing off the back.
I got me some ice cream. Mm. Mm-mm.
At a big boot. It's dropping the big leg. Cover. And a kick out. Sorry, Smith could do it there.
I'll stop.
Than anything towards AJ Styles. They didn't get a 2 count.
I'll stop.
It just goes to show the kind of dominance Paul is showing here.
And now some jabs coming from Logan Paul, that boxing background you guys talked about earlier on.
This
You hear
is
me?
one of the biggest punches we have seen in
I'll stop.
WWE. They're getting a little too cocky. And AJ woken up something inside AJ Styles.
Yeah, Styles gonna
I ain't being appreciated.
take the fight to Paul.
Well, there was nothing cute about that from Styles. Simply muscled Logan Paul back to the corner and let him off.
The hell you doing? Oh, they damn know it.
Taken out, covered out, Paul will win. Kick out at 2.
AJ tried to catch Logan Paul in midair, but too much has been taken out of the phenomenal one already. Who looks
Damn,
at
man.
this point like he's running off fumes.
What you doing?
Almost stole the win rate.
Fuck are you doing all that serpent and shit? Motherfucking machines and shit in the background.
Couple uppercuts now by Paul.
She shows the range of offense that Logan
Okay.
Paul has available to him. But Styles has no answer to any of this. Logan Paul's biggest asset has always been that surprise factor. The cat came out of the bag a long time ago. Nobody should be shocked about this performance from Logan Paul. When are we going to accept the end a newcomer? He ain't an outsider. He is the real deal, and he's doing it under the brightest spotlight of them all.
And he continues to evolve each and every time out. Not scared to take his time and celebrate himself, though.
And that might be the curriculum.
Biggest stages, all is shine. AJ Styles stops himself. AJ now picking up the intensity. Logan Paul doesn't realize that Styles did not go into the corner. And he will now. It's AJ alone to the close line. And here comes Styles. And a phenomenal one. Representing the entire industry in a lot of people's eyes. Styles with Logan Paul up on his shoulders. That's vintage Styles there, and he right to the back of the neck.
This is a different style to the one we've seen all the past 25 years. He's packed a hell of a lot of muscle on that frame. And he's using it to full effect now, powering Logan Paul around.
Earlier today, he's got to keep up with the kids. He's very jacked. And at this moment, he needs to end this. Stay in the corner. Don't let Logan Paul get a second win. Starting to pick up his offense now. Beat him down, AJ Styles, if you want to win. Styles vertical suplex drops right on the back of his head.
Let's do a brain buster on that one.
Cover now. And a kick out by Paul in 2. Both these men have to figure out what the hell they have left. Vertical suplex into the brain buster, drops him right on the back of his head.
You feel like Logan Paul slipped on a banana peel here, just getting too braggadocious, absorbing too much spotlight, and you can't do that against an AJ Styles.
They feel like the right time to take a victory lap, and AJ Styles has made it pay for it. What's he thinking now? Looking for the Styles clash to put Logan Paul away. Logan able to turn it around.
Close to a low blow there for Paul, but
AJ lands on his feet into the corner. Logan Paul got a bit overzealous, ran into the boot from Styles.
Logan Paul is the one who's really slowing down and in the drop zone.
And Logan Paul caught AJ. AJ was going for the phenomenal forearm, and Logan Paul caught it. And a rolling senton by Paul. Oh, goodness! That's 3/4 of the ring. And a kick out by Styles. That was incredible.
Oh, God, that was about the longest lion salt I've ever seen. I saw how far AJ was away. He can't possibly be trying this guy. Oh, yeah, he can. That's what the Maverick does. He shuts, he awes, and ultimately he's back in control.
He's an absolutely incredible athlete. Was sold out tonight. Over 60,000 yet again in Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas for WrestleMania Sunday.
God, if you can pull out stuff like that, that truly is a cheat code to the very top of the industry. Proof positive of why Logan Paul is right here.
There's an audible in the middle of the match. Let me do a three-quarter. What is this?
Again,
Here's the thought. Here's what Logan can't do. Can't keep getting caught up and celebrating himself.
because you're going to get caught at some point by Styles.
You do a lot of great things. You
Hello?
can't celebrate everything, Logan. You got to keep it moving.
Hello?
Well placed. Over by Styles. Lands on his feet. Has
Uh-oh.
Logan up. Ready for the Styles clash.
Fight him off. Fight him off. Kick to the back.
And another one. Point of the spine there. Toe to the spine. No protection, but somehow Paul fighting back.
And bounces AJ off the turnbuckle.
Oh, look, we're at the point in the match now where it's crucial. What is driving you?
What are you going for? Buckshot. Lariat.
That clothesline cover up in the leg now by Styles.
Oh, kick out.
Shot clothesline lariat almost put Styles away.
A man driven by fame against the man driven by passion. And right now, there's the man who wants the spotlight the most, Logan Paul, who's looking like he's closing in on victory.
Pat, you know better than anyone what a win at WrestleMania does for your brand.
Absolutely. And let alone Logan Paul's brand is already on top of the world. Ron, everything else he's done. Buckshot lariat, though, in the middle of WrestleMania and AJ Styles. That could have been it. That should have been it. Logan Paul's playing his greatest hits right now. And AJ Styles is
Come on, Logan.
in this match.
Titanium-coated right hand.
One of the biggest punches in the history of our game. And he's
Watch out, AJ.
on the phenomenal one.
As that blade in the right hand for a prior injury that's used it to his
Ugh.
advantage. Styles ducks underneath.
What's this?
AJ Styles.
Oh.
And Logan Paul up top.
Huh.
There goes Logan Paul. Styles cover. Is it an
2.
near fall for AJ?
Just like that, the experience of AJ Styles almost puts Logan Paul on his back for good. At this point, you got to be wondering who has more gas left in the tank.
It's not only that, it's also who has the deepest playbook, and you have to give the advantage there to the phenomenal one in his 25 plus years of experience.
Who has the move? Who has the power to put this away? Who's walking out of WrestleMania a winner?
Logan Paul has badly moved for the past 1 minute.
Styles off the
450.
top.
Knees up.
Got caught by Paul, who got his knees up and Logan with an opportunity.
Veteran got baited in there, and now he's going to pay the price.
Oh, look at this. Logan Paul. Logan Paul. Pull one out of
Styles class.
playbook.
By Logan Paul. And he hit it.
Paul.
What? AJ. No sold it.
And AJ Styles
Got one on his own. Ugh. By the original.
AJ said, "You think you're going to do that to me without an answer? Yeah, right."
What a, oh, look at
Who is
this
this?
idiot. That's that Jeff fool. One of Logan Paul's entourage. You always
Got
see
some
these
brass knuckles in his hand.
These matchups. This damn Jeff.
What you call plan B for Logan Paul. When it wasn't working.
Snaking around this damn
Oh,
Jeff.
wait a minute.
Who's
He's got
that?
brass knuckles, but Karrion
Carry across.
has got Jeff.
Good, Karen. Break Jeff in half.
And now AJ Styles gonna send Jeff toward the barricade.
You supposed to win in the prime, dude.
Saw his life flash before his eyes.
And we told this story on Monday.
Listen, just put it on. Please, Howard, please. Please just put it on. It's not about me and you. It's about everything, please. Put it on and blast him. Blast him. Please. Please, Al.
And AJ Styles.
Whoa!
But a deliver right into Karrion Kross. Kross has been begging AJ Styles to do the right thing and try to beat Paul tonight.
That's gonna cost you.
He wants him to go back to his evil
You
ways.
just screwed Karrion Kross.
And Styles now setting up for the phenomenal forearm top rope. Logan Paul.
Boom!
Paul with that right hand into the.
Ugh. That's a sick finisher. Damn, AJ. Damn.
AJ Styles refused to be corrupted by the
Be right back, y'all.
Karrion Kross, and it turns out that was a major faux pas. What a victory for Logan Paul.
They did not use the brass knucks. Did not cheat at all. Only used his titanium fist in the pulverizer.
Well, arguably the chip with his brass knucks were a major distraction for AJ Styles.
AJ, he goes for the 450 here, Wade.
This is showing you how deep Logan Paul can pull. He was down, he was out, the knees up, kept him in there, so now to go. AJ Styles hits that Styles clash. Wasn't the greatest executor, that's why immediately AJ got back on top, nailed one of his own.
And then Jeff showed up with the brass knucks.
This damn Jeff always getting his face on camera, trying to bring the brass knucks, and Karrion Kross says, He tried to get AJ Styles to use the brass knucks, and AJ said, why don't you take a seat, Karrion Kross?
AJ Styles was trying to do the right thing, but clearly tonight it was completely the wrong thing in pursuit of victory. One right hand later, and then this perfectly executed pulverizer. Perhaps now the greatest move in WWE. As if you didn't hate Logan Paul enough already, he pulled that out.
I wonder how many people are going to blame Karrion Kross.
Come on, AJ.
AJ Styles had the opportunity, he refused to take it.
Rockets gives some credit to greatness. Logan Paul picks up the win of AJ Styles.
Welcome back. It's time for the lightning round, presented by Snickers. The topic is wrestling. Miz, are you ready?
Born ready.
Define the following terms: square, circle,
Mathematically impossible. Next.
suplex,
I don't like soup.
Hurricane Rana,
Is that Italian?
chop,
Daughter of Lamb.
delish. And that's
Women's Tag Team Championships are up next.
I think we need a Snickers.
Laura Valkyria and a partner of her choosing versus Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is WrestleMania Sunday in Las Vegas. Entering this year's WrestleMania, these were the statistics for the show of shows. 421 total matches, 456 unique individuals, and broadcasts from 26 different cities. The celebration of WrestleMania. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we invite you to be a part of a brand new docuseries which will be airing on Netflix. For the first time ever, step into the WWE's writer's room and outside the ring with your favorite WWE superstars, where the drama is just as intense offstage as it is under the spotlight. It's called WWE Unreal, and it launches this summer on Netflix.
What is it about?
Cool. Oh, it's going to be awesome. I can't wait to Netflix and
Who gonna be in it?
watch.
You know. Nonetheless, aerial coverage provided by Goodyear, the best seat in the house since 1925. Happy 100th to the Goodyear. Went plenty of celebrities here tonight.
That's right. So many stars.
Some more celebrities?
We can't wait to say thank you to them. How about Vanessa Hudgens, actress and singer who
There she
rose
go.
to fame as Gabriella in High School Musical.
That was my girl back in the day. In my mind.
Two down from Samantha McAfee. And then also, Rana Dagubani is here. Rana Naidu is now streaming on Netflix. Massive
You must be a
family
comedian.
member of the WWE. Terrence Crawford, the unified
The fighter.
middleweight champion in WBA, junior middleweight champion, undefeated records, throws hands, and his family has obviously had a blast.
Quavo.
Quavo's here. Songwriter, record producer.
He said I was the best stopper in the business.
Quavo is in the building.
He really said that.
I don't said anything about you, Cole, but shout out to Quavo and thank you to everybody who's spending my night with us.
Hey, WrestleMania is presented by Snickers. Snickers satisfying. With WWE 2K25, the WrestleMania sale is here. WWE 2K25 is 20% off on all platforms today, bringing you the unique opportunity to rewrite Bloodline family history in 2K Showcase, plus intergender battles and more game-changing updates. Ladies and gentlemen, in a matchup that is brought to you by Papa's John, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez defend the women's tag team titles against Lyra Valkyria.
I wonder who she gonna pick.
Hopefully she's found a partner. Bailey was attacked yesterday. We'll find out who Lyra's partner will be right now.
Is it Natalia? They love to pick Natalia. I wonder who it's gonna be. They got the champs coming out first. I guess for the surprise effect for Lyra. Raquel. Live. Maybe it's Becky Lynch. You never know. Raquel had to claw her way back from that illness. Now she's a part of WrestleMania 41.
Courtney Kelly in a very interesting interview with these two. Liv got very defensive when Courtney started bringing up the attack on Bailey yesterday. Liv said we had nothing to do with it, but nobody was accusing them of anything.
Well, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez have some prior history with false accusations being thrown their way after the whole Jade Cargill attack. So I'm sure there's an element of PTSD floating around their minds at the moment.
Certainly probably get a little defensive if people think that they're doing things.
Let's see who the tag team partner gonna be. Is it gonna be Becky? I don't really see nobody else. No, it ain't gonna be Sasha. She signed to AEW.
This match is brought to you by Papa John's. Order pizza and more for delivery tonight. I wonder if they can deliver a pizza to ringside right now. We can share that with the beer we had with George Kittle a few moments ago.
I didn't get any of that beer, and I'm actually furious. I used to like George Kittle. He is on the bottom of my tight end list.
Because you're antisocial, you should have joined us. The Judgment Day World Tag Team Champs are taking in the Serenade on the Love of Las Vegas.
Never a true word said that.
Woo! 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 We've learned. I didn't hear you wooing, Wade. Have some respect for our Intercontinental Champion.
Introducing the challengers. First, she is the women's
Continental Champion Lyra Valkyria. She looks good in her WrestleMania debut. A lot of people actually fighting their WrestleMania debuts tonight, or this weekend.
It's going to be a hastily thrown together tally against the tag champs. 3 times.
We're in a new era.
Lyra and Bailey were a hastily thrown together tag team, and they went on to win a gauntlet match to qualify for this tonight.
You got me that lightning did in the strike a couple of weeks ago when that team.
Beautiful. Beautiful entrance. Beautiful attire, everything.
You'll be back to singles competition before you know it.
Lyra is a prodigy. I think you put anybody with it, they have a great chance to win anything.
So who will it be?
Trish Stratus, Lita, Becky. Gotta be Becky. Becky! Oh, the man!
How do you feel now, Wade? And what a tag team
Oh! Becky still look good. Becky's back. Oh, we got new champs tonight.
The last time we saw Becky Lynch was almost a year ago, when Liv Morgan beat her inside a steel cage. Liv Morgan's been top of the world for the last year, and she retired Becky Lynch.
Damn.
60,000.
Oh. Yeah, Becky look good.
And Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez are a little scared. They're going to have to game plan pretty quick. What happened, lady? What happened, lady? We'll start mouthing off at the top.
The man, baby.
This is highly unfair. They've had no time to prepare for this opponent. And technically, in my opinion, this match should be struck off the card.
Becky Lynch just asked the Judgment Day. The Judgment Day can hear this crowd 100% on Becky Lynch's side. Where are you scared? And I'll tell you a little
Hey. Put that motherfucking face in the camera.
Uh-oh, you're scared. You're scared. You're scared.
Commentators
Come on.
all these athletes are getting the game from.
I simply asked her a question, Wade. Nothing biased about that.
Times in a row, and it wasn't asking, it was taunting.
So this is interesting. Lyra Valkyria and Becky Lynch have become great friends over the last couple of years. Lyra Valkyria really got herself on the map when she knocked off Becky Lynch in the NXT Women's Championship.
Well, the reason Lyra Valkyria got into the industry in the first place is because of her admiration for Becky Lynch, a fellow Dubliner who has become over time something of a mentor. Well, allow me to bring everyone back down to earth after all the excitement of the past couple of minutes. Becky Lynch is uncompeted in the last 12 months. How rusty is she going to be in this hastily thrown together tag team?
There he is, Mr. Buzzkill, Wade Barrett. And
Mr. Realist.
Liv Morgan looks to start things off against Becky Lynch to get into the history between these two. Liv took the title from Becky Lynch back in May of last year, thanks to Dirty Dom, and now the tag will be made with the powerhouse, Raquel Rodriguez.
All right.
Becky Lynch has been a tremendous performer.
She won't live bad.
Remember, she was one of the 3 women to become the first woman in history in main event WrestleMania.
Oh.
WrestleMania 35. And
Sleeper.
They try to choke out Raquel Rodriguez to start this matchup.
People are talking about everything that Becky's been doing since
Tag.
tag. How about training and getting better?
Here's Lyra Valkyria, the Intercontinental
Woo.
Champion, who's now legal.
The Irish ladies beating up Raquel Rodriguez right now.
Lyra beat Raquel with the title on the line
Oh.
2 weeks ago.
Damn.
Champion this year.
Kip up. Everybody got a kip up nowadays. Bianca, Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre. Somebody else had a Joe Hendry had a kip up. The Luchadors. Braun Breaker. Everybody got a kip up nowadays. Damn. Charlotte. Oh my God.
This referee, Jason, is a little too slow on that count for my liking, allowing himself to be distracted by Becky Lynch, and that cost Raquel and Liv.
That was great tag team wrestling there by Becky Lynch. Distracting the ref so he couldn't get the 3 count. But Liv Morgan tossing Lyra right into the boot.
And here comes the tag to Morgan. Liv also 2-time women's champion, Crown Jewel champion as well. 3 times the tag champ and a Money in the Bank winner. And here comes Raquel Rodriguez. We mentioned the 3 tag team title reigns with Morgan. She also held a tag team title with Aaliyah, and that makes her a 4-time tag team champion.
Okay.
Tag specialist, no matter who
Tag.
the partner is, but I'll tell you this right now, 2025 has been the Liv Morgan World Domination Tour in large part because of that presence of the powerhouse.
Damn, look at the stumps.
Raquel Rodriguez will do anything for Liv Morgan. Tag team champions now, isolated, beginning to dominate the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh.
This is what happens.
Pat Omos to Dirty Dumb.
Goes up against a hastily thrown together tag team with no chemistry, no cohesion, just a little bit of friendship.
Much like Dominic did earlier, this time actually connected.
Oh, big kick.
This will be a glorious evening in the Judgment Day clubhouse, and now Becky Lynch completely losing the plot.
And our tag team champs are taking advantage. Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan got Lyra isolated.
The rush of blood to the head to Becky Lynch, who has been out of action for a significant amount of time and is now getting frustrated as the minutes go on.
Power of Rodriguez, cover to retain. Kick out by Lyra.
The feathers exploding all over the ring on that impact there. And Lyra Valkyria is in big trouble.
It's a duck hunt out here. Birds everywhere.
Oh.
Liv Morgan. Raquel's got the power. Liv's got the ruthlessness. That's why they're 3-time tag team champions.
Lyra Valkyria needs the jury.
Come on, Lyra. Hurry up and tag Becky.
Try.
Gotta fight them off. Come on.
Becky Lynch.
This is classic tag team wrestling here, isolating the opponent, bringing the tag.
Come on, tag.
Exactly why they have consistently won tag gold. Held on to tag gold.
Come on.
Valkyria may be the opportunity. There was no tag there to Liv Morgan, risking a disqualification.
Damn.
Kick right to the ear by Valkyria. Lyra needs a tag back.
Oh, go. Smart by Liv Morgan. Back. Get back on the apron.
And Becky Lynch now in pursuit of Morgan. Liv runs her right into Raquel with a boot to Becky.
That was a little slow. She tried to pin too.
Mouse right there. The officials
Raquel's kind of out of place. I think she might be nervous.
settle things down again.
The officials lost control, but more importantly than that, Valkyria has lost all control.
Ooh.
A big slam by Rodriguez. To retain yet again, and Lyra kicks out.
Liv Morgan grabbed the titles, thought it was
She thought it was over.
What a commanding performance it has been from Raquel Rodriguez. It's hard to step out the spotlight or into the spotlight when you're next to Liv Morgan, but Raquel Rodriguez, this is a major coming out party.
Lyra, break through, taking out of the ropes, trying to battle back down. Elbow by Valkyria, and a great Intercontinental champion.
Oh.
Shoulder first for Raquel.
There we go. Big time Bex.
And Becky gets some revenge here on Liv Morgan. It's been almost a year. Lynch has been waiting for this.
When was the last time Becky been in the WWE?
The WWE Universe has been waiting as well.
even had a match. When's the last time she had a match? Was it some? No, it wasn't SummerSlam. Was it? It was SummerSlam.
Becky looks in tremendous shape, Wade. There are no signs of ring rust whatsoever. Unmatched finesse from the man Becky Lynch going skyward. And Becky
Oh,
Rodriguez.
like a Molly go round. Ooh.
What a night it was for Hobby Seth freaking Rollins last night. Well, it depends how you look at it. Got victory in the main event, Cole. And Becky. A baseball slide takes Morgan out. Becky Lynch is in mid-season form.
Come on, Becky.
Acquiring gold imminently. Becky now takes out Morgan. Big right on the outside. Lynch Morgan back into the ring. Getting ragdolled around. By the mouth. Liv Morgan just scrambling and everything she's trying to
Ooh. Uh-oh. Disarmer. What? She got it. Locked in. No tap. Raquel, where you at? Who? Who?
Not only that, getting back in full control. Raquel out of control is down to the top rope. Morgan looking to capitalize.
Oblivion.
Good night, Becky. Covered by Morgan. Now Carrier breaks it up. Just enough left in the tank of the Intercontinental Champs. Keep this one alive. I have no idea where Lyra came from. Perfect timing for her and Becky. Becky Lynch. Hang on, delivering a kick.
Going for it. What's she doing? Becky's still legal. Is she? Yeah, Becky's still. Manhandle slam. It's over. New champs. New champs. Lyra right here is a double champion.
Becky. And remember, back in WrestleMania 35, when Becky won, she became Becky 2 belts. Guess what? Lyra 2 belts here tonight at WrestleMania. Well, this industry changes in the blink of an eye. One oblivion that should have been a successful defense for Liv and Raquel, but Lyra Valkyria had other ideas. Tornado DDT on the outside to Raquel Rodriguez. And then Becky with her patented manhandle slam. Up and back. Becky Lynch. She wins her second tag team championship. And once again, Pat, we can start calling Lyra 2 belts over on Monday Night Raw. Well deserved, well earned. The mentor leads the way as Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyria are tag team champs.
You walked into my life.
Sad snacks. 2 heroes with a passion for drumstick are about to lay the snack down. Tax season just got smoother. Smackdown. The snack time champ is here. Smackdown. Drumstick steals the show. every day, another drumstick coming soon.
Well, it's the first premium live event following WrestleMania. WWE Backlash. Coming to Enterprise Center in St. Louis, Missouri on Saturday, May 10th. That's 3 weeks from yesterday. Tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster.
Tonight's WrestleMania highlight of the night is brought to you by Avian, the official trash game of WWE.
Well, this was the fatal four-way for the Intercontinental Championship. Penta, Dominic, Balor, and Breakker. And off that Mexican Destroyer, we thought Penta was going to pick up the win before Carlito of Judgment Day got involved. Now remember, no disqualifications in a fatal four-way matchup. But Carlito would pay for this as Braun Breakker delivered an unbelievable spear. Back in the ring, Breakker's intentions could be. Delivers a spear to Penta. And it looked like Breakker was closing in on retaining the championship until Dominic Mysterio would get involved with a 619 to Breakker and $30 rolling until his Judgment Day buddy Finn Balor made sure he didn't deliver a frog splash. Well, at least at that point, coup de grace by Balor. Balor's going to win, right? No way. Dominic, frog splash to his Judgment Day buddy. He pins his Judgment Day partner, and it's Dominic Mysterio who wins the Intercontinental Championship in our Aviator highlight of the night. They are enjoying his cousins, of course, in Los Angeles today, watching Randy Orton in his celebration of 20 WrestleMania. India, for the first time ever, enjoying their premium live event weekend on Netflix. They're also enjoying themselves in the United Kingdom, in Glasgow, Scotland, having a blast. Watching things go down in WrestleMania, and then at the 35th fighter win, Sawa Air Base in Japan. It's all about WrestleMania. Tomo Knuckles.
Oh! Steve Austin! The Texas Rattlesnake! Stone Cold! Be right back, y'all. Finna get my charger. This for the Hall of Fame. Stone Cold!
You never had him chasing you around that thing. Oh, crush time.
Those security barriers are severely strong, thankfully. Look at shock on the faces at ringside. What is this black performance?
Oh, my goodness.
Steve Austin, baby!
If you're having a great time at WrestleMania, give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
Some of you heard me, some of you didn't. I said if you're having a great time at WrestleMania,
Give me a hell yeah. Damn right. Hey, I'm not here to announce tonight's attendance of Night 2 of WrestleMania. And tonight's attendance is officially 63,226.
A lot of people, man.
It's just like this. And it seems like there's more than 63,226 people here. So I demand a recount. Sometimes when you want job done right, you've got to do that job yourself. So I want everybody to sit down and remain still. Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's gonna take a long time to get around this stadium. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. All right, that's bullshit. 63,226 here tonight. And that makes for a total of 2 days of WrestleMania, 124,693 solid-ass cats. I'm hoping that everybody makes it home safely and that we see you again on next WrestleMania. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. And it is time for some Steve Weiser. The Asparagable with Steve. The Hall of Famer Stone Cold Steve Austin. Who won the immortal moment of the year in Hall of Fame with Bret Hart for their great matchup at WrestleMania 13. Stone Cold announcing the attendance of 124,693 over the weekend. 63,226 tonight.
Man, still got it. He still got it. Pat get in the ring. Pat trying to get him a can. Get in the ring, Pat. That Nick Khan. What happened? What happened to the four-wheeler?
Welcome back, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He gotta get ready for the night in a few minutes.
Oh, hell yeah. There's a big public, a big crowd. Hope that's big. Ladies and gentlemen, let's salute Stone Cold. Let's salute WrestleMania. Cheers, Quavo over there. What a night. Stone Cold Steve Austin comes out and says, we've had 124,693 people celebrate WrestleMania here in Las Vegas. What a time to be alive. Hey, but listen, WrestleMania really doesn't end tonight. We're going to continue it tomorrow. WWE World, live at 12 noon Eastern, 9 o'clock right here in Las Vegas. It's the Pat McAfee Show. Live at ESPN, I get the opportunity to guest host, and you've got 2 tremendous guests. Why? Yeah, we got John Cena, 9:15 local. The doors for WWE World will open at 8 a.m. And then Paul Heyman is going to have to answer for his. We're going to have to hear what Heyman has to say. Cena's going to be on Rival Chief, win or lose, which is in our main event coming up next. The last time is now. In his final year in the ring, the self-proclaimed last real champion, John Cena, will attempt to dethrone the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, as the undisputed WWE champion. Right after this break, right now, here's the breakdown of the jaw-dropping moments that has shocked the world as John Cena closes out his career in pursuit of a record 17th world title.
I can tell when someone's lying. It's kind of a thing I do. So, who are you?
I am Felicity Price.
Bold. I'm figuring out that I will enjoy this journey. Something is amiss. Tell me that you didn't kill her.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that might be foolproof.
Came on Charlie Kill.
Since the dawn of baseball, every player has honed their unique skills. Who from this era will prove worthy of legend? The world watches as the journey unfolds.
When you decide to step up to this kind of play, this kind of fun,
Holy!
this kind of experience,
Hey guys, why are you dressed like you're in a boy band?
let the games begin. Nintendo Switch 2, altogether, anytime, anywhere. Rated E for everyone.
Check out BetMGM Originals, bets you can't find anywhere else. Bet on a player to score over 40 points or the double bet when a player makes 2 consecutive three-pointers. And raining threes, 10 threes scored in the first quarter. And so many more. New customers get a welcome offer up to $1,500 paid in bonus bets if you don't win. BetMGM, the sports book where we know how to treat you right. Download the app to bet.
Get it before halftime. Get it in as fast as an hour with express delivery. Welcome to your Walmart.
The magic never leaves you when you stay with the Disney Resorts Collection. It's up early, giving you extra time in any of the 4 theme parks every day, and welcomes you back to even more magical moments. Start saving today.
Hey, you know you're not actually allowed to drink in a beer commercial?
Since when?
You gotta wait till it's done. Oh,
5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Never been one to clean.
A common fan like them. I was chosen. But you know who chose me? They chose me. John, I am standing right here. I am holding this above my head. At WrestleMania 41, the last real champion is taking 17. Does not happen. I am going to ruin wrestling for everyone. This stays with us.
John Cena, main event time. John Cena versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship. Heel John Cena at WrestleMania. It's crazy. No running, no nothing. Ain't no way you're breaking me, kid. The last time is now. I got the whole block wishing they could roll on my division, but they gone fishing. Can't your boy hold weight? I brush him out like Colgate. You never catch me in the next man's sweater. Let them hate. Lay your ass down for the 3 second time. The time is up. My time is now. You can't see me. My time is now. It's the franchise born shining now. He ain't run to the ring. He ain't talk to the camera. He ain't do none of that. Hit the ropes. None of that. Like a so-so.
His last singles win was 7 years ago.
Damn.
His last singles win at WrestleMania was 10 years.
Damn.
Ago.
He beat Rusev. No. 2015. Was it Rusev he beat? Damn, that was his last singles win? WrestleMania win?
And tonight's main event is brought to you by Drumstick, the official partner of WrestleMania, and America's favorite Sunday cone. There's only one ultimate snack that's chocolatey, creamy, crunchy, and crispy, and it's Drumstick, the Snackdown champion. Those things are so good. Wait, we talked to the countdown.
Gonna be with his gonna be.
Absolutely no chance to win tonight.
Yeah, look, you've called John Cena time and again for the greatest of all time. That is an argument that you can make based on his history.
You can't see me. It's the franchise, boy. I'm shining now.
7 or 8 years. He's lost his last 3 matches at WrestleMania, I believe. When was the last time he actually won a singles match in WWE? This match.
Let's go, Cena. Cena sucks. Hit the ropes. Ha. What the hell? Adrenaline in my soul. There you go. The American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes. And my soul. Every the show. The crowd is there, about to blow. Wow. All the pyro. The Rock been kind of quiet this past like WrestleMania build up. He ain't been saying too much of nothing. That's crazy. This is ninth title defense. This is 10th career WrestleMania match. 378 days as champion. Whoa!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Drumstick Squad has taken over the WrestleMania main event. Leading the charge is the OG Drumstick Coach. He's dancing, he's dabbing, and he's dripping in deliciousness. This Las Vegas crowd can't get enough. And that's why Drumstick is America's favorite. It's crunchy, chocolatey, creamy, and crispy.
I ain't had a drumstick in wow. In years.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Cody Rhodes' mother, Michelle.
Look at Brandy. Look at his daughter.
Are in the front row tonight. Cody Rhodes and his daughter Liberty, soon to be 3 in his arms, looking on as her daddy tries to stop John Cena.
Mama Rhodes.
There's his sister as well. Cena trying to win a 17th World Championship. They've been breaking the record, but he now holds with the Nature Boy. Ric Flair for Cody Rhodes. It is about being the man.
Cena got to break their record tonight. I feel like John Cena is going to win this match. Have Cena hold the championship for like 2 months. Drop it at, let me see, SummerSlam possibly.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the undisputed WWE Champion.
Hey, she doing a phenomenal job. I know Samantha has some big shoes to fill when she was there, but she held on. She's holding her own. 17 career WrestleMania. He has 10 WrestleMania wins. 16-time world champion. Ha
His opponent from Atlanta, weighing in at 222 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare,
Cody Rhodes.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to start my call of this matchup tonight by saying I plan to be very unbiased in this match. Everyone knows the relationship I've had with John Cena for 20 years. Cody Rhodes for 20 years as well. I was very vocal on the night that John Cena did what he did to Cody. But this match, one of the biggest in the history of WrestleMania, deserves
It's gonna be a good one.
down-the-line commentary. I plan to provide that for you tonight. It is a massive main event in the city that makes champions, Las Vegas, Nevada, on the Strip. Rhodes, Cena, in John Cena's final WrestleMania. Will Cena set the record? Will Cody keep the title? It happens right now.
Let's go. Shit's gonna get good. Shit's getting good. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on, ring that bell. I can't wait to see this shit. I've been waiting on this for damn near 2 months now. I'm all in.
We are underway. Rhodes and Cena for the undisputed championship.
John Cena versus current John Cena. It's crazy as hell.
You simply need to beat yourself. You historically have competed against John Cena when you were always the underdog. The roles tonight have completely flipped.
The Babe Ruth of the WWE and John Cena. The man who has held this company down for over 20 years versus the man who's holding the company down right now, Cody Rhodes.
Pat, can John Cena pull off what many think is the unthinkable tonight? Absolutely. He's big match John for a reason. Any given night to be a John Cena night, no matter how long it's been since he's got a dub. Because once you get in there, you're going to feel the aura of John Cena. You're going to feel the energy of a stadium with John Cena inside of it. Cody Rhodes has had a lot of big moments. Tonight, his biggest without a doubt. Over tackled by Cody and Cena regroups. For John Cena, he won his first world title all the way back at WrestleMania 20.
Stay there, kid.
When he defeated the now Hall of Famer JBL.
He's still in good damn shape.
That night, I talked to JBL in a bar after that matchup. And he looked at me and Michael, he said, this guy's name is going to be Big Match John. He is going to be massive in big events for the rest of his career, and he has been. Can John Cena do it one more time tonight? John Cena
we've seen in the past. You think Cody would have a lot of film study capabilities, but we haven't met this John Cena in the ring once. Seemingly taunting the crowd, giving them nasty looks, telling them their problems that he's been doing for the last couple months.
Historically, the high-pitched voices used to cheer for John Cena, the deep voices were booing. Now they seem to be in unison. Screw John Cena.
John Cena in his 9th world title match at WrestleMania. For Cody Rhodes, this marks his 4th straight main event.
Come on, John.
Cena's not scared to use the ropes.
Get in there and fight.
Not scared to step outside, get a timeout. This is a new John Cena.
Looking at some statistics earlier, it's interesting. Cody's 0-4 against Cena in his career, but Wade, those numbers can probably be tossed out the window. That was well over a decade ago.
That was young Cody.
Who else are we talking about? Very young Cody Rhodes. This is a different animal.
That was inexperienced Cody at the time. This veteran Cody that we have here now, American Nightmare.
Cody won the title last year when he finished the story at WrestleMania. He's the crown jewel champion after beating Gunther in Saudi Arabia. And a nice headlock takedown by Cena. Cena needs to keep the pace of this match slow.
Definitely. Anytime the old guard is taking on the young guard, you want to keep that thing in a slow pace.
Scissors applied by Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes sends Cena outside again, and John's got to regroup.
John Cena has just been a step behind from the word go in this one.
Is that age?
Swarming it.
Come on, Cena.
It's ring rust. Old Father Time is undefeated. John Cena can kill a great promo.
And Cody with a suicide dive, and Cena's taking it out. And Cody Rhodes is fired up tonight. John Cena's taken a lot of personal shots at Cody over the last few months.
Cody Rhodes has sent a few back as well. Said that John Cena can't wrestle, and now Cody's wrestling as best he's ever done.
Damn.
I think John Cena wants to prove to the world that he can wrestle tonight. Hence yet another side headlock on Rhodes, who backs him into the corner.
His best offense so far has been a big right hand. The last thing a heavyweight will lose is his punch. Let's see very much in the way of wrestling from John Cena thus far.
And Cena now stomping away on Cody Rhodes. And now the leanness comes out of Cena.
Damn.
Whatever set him off into this current state, it eats Cena up inside as Cody is driven into the corner. When he displayed his recent actions, I still stand behind the claim that John Cena is the GOAT.
Big boot.
He is the greatest of all time.
Never seen John Cena use a big boot before.
If you pick the all-time leader in title reign, you'd have to say he's the GOAT. As a matter of fact,
You might have a black eye by the end of the night.
Beat Cody Rhodes in a good, clean fight. He has to turn this into a dog fight.
Absolutely, muddy it up a little bit, slow it down a little bit. Old John Cena's a GOAT for a reason. He knows how to win matches.
WrestleMania 20, the first time we saw John Cena on the grand stage. Now WrestleMania 41. It'll be the last time that we see John Cena at WrestleMania. Stop right to the leg, and John Cena trying to pull out all the stuff in a vicious knee to the side of the head.
Most Cody Rhodes going to be able to go post to post with it. But what if I beat Cody Rhodes down a little bit? Is the question Cena's asking.
Well, Cena's also been through it all. We've seen it all. He knows all the tricks in the book. Then Cody lost the ring with authority. What an Irish whip by Cena.
An Irish whip trying to break the back a little bit of Cody Rhodes. Still has that immense power that he's always had.
And I like what John's doing here, Wade, the pace. Slow pace of the matchup, not trying to get himself.
I ain't seen nobody do that move in years. They used to always do that during the Ruthless Aggression era, like Rock, Stone Cold, Triple H. Kurt Angle used to always do that move. Chris Jericho. All them used to do that little wheelbarrow thing. Whatever his name of that damn move.
Wade, you know better than anyone. You can work out in the gym as much as you want, but it doesn't prepare you for what you have to do inside the wrestling ring.
Oh, you can do miles and miles on the treadmill. Absolutely worthless when you get to game speed in the ring. Try inhaling when you're getting kicked in the gut repeatedly by the likes of John Cena.
And Pat, what we're seeing here is just getting Cody's head a little bit. John Cena dominating, playing with him a little bit.
Oh,
damn.
It's not like what we've seen before from John. Those are two just big kicks that cleared out.
Come on, John.
Big lariat there.
Cody, come on.
Cena's got
Make this a match.
offense apparently. Cody's real.
Yeah, another clothesline by Cena. Cover now for the championship. Cody at one.
But something we haven't really focused on is the amount of pressure on the shoulders of Cody Rhodes. It's not just a championship match here. He is trying to defend the future of this industry, the legacy of that championship that has so much history behind it. that John Cena wants to take home for good.
And wait, it's also the legacy of Cody's family. I did an interview with Cody Rhodes for the Countdown Show. He talked a lot about the tremendous rivalry that Cody's late father, Dusty Rhodes, had with Ric Flair. One of the greatest rivalries in professional wrestling history. And I asked Cody if he felt something like that he couldn't let Ric Flair down and couldn't allow Cena to beat that title reign. And Cody said he did feel some of that pressure, that he didn't want to let Flair down. He's been such a mentor in his career as well.
And that can be a kryptonite to Cody Rhodes. He does have a certain hero complex at this point as the leading light of this industry, which is an absolute peak. And he feels solely responsible for holding it together.
Sidewalk slam.
Championship up for grabs, and Cody kicks out. And what I'm seeing out of Cena now is the confidence. It's not a cockiness right now. It's a confidence. John feels like he's back in this thing. He feels like he's at home.
That's because he's back at home. Exactly, Cole. In between those ropes, that's where John Cena spent most of his life.
The opening 5 minutes of this match, John Cena looked like a dead man walking. This is turned around in a big way. It's the experience factor.
He knows exactly what he's doing, where he's doing.
John in tremendous shape as well as he takes a seat on the top rope and watches Cody make it to his feet. There's the big axe handle right across the top of the head.
John putting out some different moves tonight.
Certainly, John Cena knows what to do and when to do it.
We'll talk about the pressure on John Cena's shoulders, his final ever WrestleMania. If he loses this match, what happens to the rest of this retirement tour? Do we just cancel it? Does he go away for good? He kind of has to win here.
I don't think that's the case. I think if he wins in his last one against Cody Rhodes, who hopefully has another 15, and again, he's going to feel great about himself. John Cena said the last time is now. He might be walking out of here as a record-breaking champ.
Wade, so far, this has been a pretty perfect match for John Cena.
Yeah, he rode an early storm from Cody Rhodes, and now he's dictating the pace and turning this into the kind of fight that John Cena, but just a little too slow on those ropes against the best on planet Earth.
Again.
Well, too many times, and our champion's not going to let that happen.
Cody trying to fight back with the big blows, and then a shot right to the eyes. Official, senior official.
That's the heel work.
Cover. Kick out.
Cena's just trying to steal a little bit of a cover there because I think the eye gouge had Cody completely out of sorts.
You see him on that pin, just pressing his way right on the chest of Cody Rhodes, making Cody Rhodes work hard just to kick out.
Now look at the smile, and Cena's laughing at Rhodes.
It's a wear down factor, gradually grinding down the endurance, the spirit, the will of Cody Rhodes. John Cena's ring IQ is just second to none, and we're witnessing that firsthand.
Why he's the GOAT, Wade. That's why I say that. Cena went across the ring by Rhodes. Rhodes runs into a boot again. John Cena. Tornado DDT by Cena. Cover. Hooks the leg. Almost had him.
Just turned up the speed real quick. John Cena lifts the boot and a tornado DDT.
John Cena has turned this into a chess game of pouncing with the big artillery at the right moments.
Low Sicilian right now. John Cena's thinking 2-3 moves ahead of Cody Rhodes.
And you would think about this smile, right? And the laugh. Cody made such a big deal about Cena can't wrestle, so did the WWE fans. I think Cena's proving a lot of people wrong tonight. And John Cena, shoulder tackle. Uh-oh.
We've seen this before. Wait, I've never seen this pause before. Remix of sorts.
Every time there's a break in the action, John Cena just mouthing trash to Cody Rhodes.
Another tackle by Cena.
You have to think, is Cody Rhodes' mind moving back in time at this point to his past as Stardust or dashing Cody Rhodes when John Cena would eat him alive?
That's a really good point, Wade. I never thought about that, but the mental games that John can play with Cody. Cody, in some way, probably never thought he could ever match up to what John Cena was all about. And Cena may be proving that again tonight.
He's breaking the psyche of the American Nightmare And this has gone horribly wrong for the champ.
Look at the slow motion almost that John Cena is doing. Just a matter of fact through the moves.
I mean, you sort of got to applaud what Cena's been able to do tonight.
And we all know where this is headed. Shoulder tackle. Shoulder tackle.
You can. Oh!
Cody, hook to the eye.
No five knuckle shuffle.
Cody up over the power slam by Cody.
Well, taste of your own medicine, John Cena. Something awakening inside Cody Rhodes. He's ready for a dogfight.
Disaster kick.
Disaster kick by Cody. Here comes Rhodes. And Cody's firing up.
John Cena was taking his sweet ass time. Cody was gathering strength.
You understand the reaction from the WWE fans tonight. Many of them wanted the greatest hits from Cena. Cody Cutter from Rhodes. Cover. Two returns.
What? Two.
John kicks it two.
The Cody Cutter has ended matches before.
That was beautiful.
Couldn't end one tonight, but it was hit perfectly on the grandest stage.
And now Cody. Think of his pop, great American dream. The southpaw unloading. Little bionic elbow, but John Cena didn't allow him to have it. Front toe hold. And Cody Rhodes creates space. Cena again. Look at the knee.
Hey.
Cena's going to do it. Hey, Rhodes. Cody kicks out it too. That close.
An attitude was adjusted, but a record wasn't broken.
Just when Cody was trying to build him ahead of steam, the AA connecting. And the kick out from Cody, which perhaps not enough yet taken out of the champ, but we are inching closer to a championship change here.
Going for the five knuckle shuffle.
Get into the league anyway. John Cena turned back the clock a decade.
The last five knuckle shuffle
of WrestleMania, perhaps. And he's got Cody up again, looking for another AA. Cody able to slip down underneath, roll through, shoulders down. Can he get Cena? And a kick right to the face. And Cody blocks. And a right hand by Cody. Cody caught Cena with the right. Rhodes out to the top rope. And a great move by Cena. Wonderful move by the veteran.
Yeah, I can't knock him for that. That was the right move at the right moment. You don't like it. It's not something historically John Cena would have turned to, but these are desperate times in the final year of the career of John Cena.
It showcases that Cena still has that feel. Did exactly what he needed to do.
Cena to the second rope. John Cena hoping to put an exclamation point on the main event of WrestleMania Sunday. Cody on his shoulders. Cena with an AA! Middle of the ring for the 17th title. Kick out by Cody.
A super AA followed by panic in the eyes of John Cena.
How quickly the confidence goes away with this avalanche AA from the second rope by Cena. He thought he had him. We thought he had him. Cody stayed alive.
Well, this is the moment the master plan starts cracking in the mind of John Cena, who has dictated 90% of the matchup in his nuclear weapon. And it simply didn't work. He's underestimated the resolve of Cody Rhodes.
John Cena's rolling through the Rolodex of moves throughout the past 21 years of WrestleManias. What is it going to take to put Cody Rhodes away?
Beat up from the top rope. Cody Rhodes caught it! Stacks him up! Kick out by Cena.
Well, let's just answer the question for me. How deep could John Cena dig when he's on defense, when he's taking heat, when he's getting beaten around the ring? And that was a massive, massive impact high on the neck and shoulders of John Cena. And he had an answer, but how much longer?
That's the problem. The longer this match goes, the better off it is for Cody Rhodes. Top rope for Cody. Cody caught it from up top. He caught Cena to retain. Up on the leg. John kicks out again.
Both of them hit their best shot on each other.
To be carrying
That
away.
was a Huge question mark about whether John Cena reaches his
Cody Carter. Ooh.
on the offense, yes, but taking a beating too, but he's still kicking out after some of Cody Rhodes' greatest hits.
And again, guys, John Cena has nothing to lose here. This is his last WrestleMania. John Cena is playing with house money in Vegas. Cody Rhodes has all the pressure on his shoulders tonight. John Cena's been in Hollywood. Oh, look at the crossroads. John Cena turns it around. Cena with Cody up again.
It's over. It's over. Oh.
And now he's going to turn it around. John Cena, turn it back the clock. The STFU from John Cena.
T.
Cody Rhodes scrambling for his dear life, scrambling to keep a hold of the championship.
The hold that gave Cena championships. Cody Rhodes trying to drag himself to the bottom rope. Rhodes championship reign could be fading. Cena desperately trying to put him away. Bites his arm.
To distract you.
That is so rude.
That ain't rude. How they rude?
Cody Rhodes, can he somehow survive? Cody could be fading. This could
Show you
be
what you
it.
missing.
Rhodes over 1 year reign as champion. Don't try to tap him out. Or knock him out. Or pass him out in the middle of the ring. Cody trying to dig down deep. All the grit, the determination. Everything he worked for to finish the story last year.
I thought you were
on
for
here tonight. Can he make it to the bottom rope? Can Cody make it to the bottom rope? No, you cannot. And Cody turns it around. Referee can't Patton take it out.
Here we go with the ref.
He's out there. There's been so much sucked out of him already.
Cody Rhodes from behind. Crossroads to Cena. The problem is there's no official. Cody has the title retained. Chad Patton is out.
But sometimes you don't have to be the better man. You have to be the luckier man. And John Cena just came up with all of the aces, inadvertently taking out the referee. Cena was a beaten man there.
And Cody now trying to check on the official, get him waking up. Now he's actually looking to the back to see if we can send another official down. Meanwhile, John Cena, if we never would have seen Cena do this in the past. But John Cena has exposed the steel turnbuckle here, ripping the pad off. Now the ref's still out of it. John Cena says, I'll do whatever I please. And now Cody and Cena exchanging blows at a critical moment of this match. And Cody, head off the steel. And a second time off the steel.
It's like a hammer to the head.
And Cena now. With his, is that the fourth day?
It's over.
Cover. Patton's back in it. Cody kicks out.
Kicked out again.
What is it gonna take? And now John Cena is beginning to believe what Cody Rhodes is all about.
Super Cody.
Well, it suddenly feels in John Cena's mind like Mission Impossible because he's up against a man, John
Travis Scott.
Wait a minute! Well, he was at WWE World earlier today. Travis Scott is here! The Jack boys are in the building too! Shaq West and Jay Smith! The Cactus Jack crew is at WrestleMania! And we know what Travis Scott did to Cody Rhodes back at Elimination Chamber.
We're Rocket.
Jack boys too! On the way, Wade, and it feels like
Finna get good now.
It seems like you're a massive fanboy of Travis Scott. I think he's a cheap shot artist. And what the hell are they doing? Inserting himself into the main event of WrestleMania.
He gave Cody Rhodes a black eye. He busted his eardrum. You don't think he's here because The Rock told him to be here? Come on.
I don't like it at all.
He's also the man who created the official theme of WrestleMania. Green
And Scott just slowly sauntering down to the ring. Cody Rhodes is a beaten heap in the middle of the ring. And John Cena all smiles for the arrival of Travis Scott.
They help you up here, friend, says John Cena to Travis Scott.
This don't make
Travis
sense.
Scott on the apron. Calling the shots.
A dangerous situation here. Cody Rhodes now fighting back. Cody now went after Scott and dropped to the floor. And now Cody Rhodes goes back to Cena.
Oh,
Cody
Crossroads.
Crossroads on John Cena. Crossroads on Cena. Here's the cover. And Travis Scott just pulled the official out of the ring. Patton is out again. Well, referee Chad Patton couldn't make any sort of call because apparently he was knocked out when he hit the floor.
Cody's inviting Travis Scott into the ring.
Cody owes Travis Scott a major receipt.
Travis Scott is actually going to walk in the ring on Cody Rhodes.
Knock his teeth out, Cody.
You got to be kidding me. Oh no! Cody Rhodes isn't going to let that happen again. Rhodes has got him in position.
Oh! To Travis Scott.
Every time Cody Rhodes hits that, Travis Scott gets cross-roaded.
Where's The Rock?
Out of WrestleMania. Cody, turn around, Cody. Turn around, Cody.
Cena with the title.
Cena with the championship. And Cody Rhodes in a tug of war with Cena over the title, and Cody now has it. And Cena begging off. John Cena.
Knock his head off, Cody.
Cody Rhodes, at some point you're gonna have to make a choice.
Do it, Cody.
Be a good guy or be a bad guy.
Do it.
What is Cody Rhodes gonna choose?
Oh!
And he chose to be the good guy, and John Cena just kicked him in the.
Well, that's his kryptonite, Cody.
And John Cena has absolutely no problem being a bad guy.
Shit.
Cody Rhodes wanted to do it fair and square. John Cena didn't give a damn. Chad Patton is back.
You cannot be a perfect
Cena now,
ambassador.
covered by Cena. Covered
Kick
by
out.
Cena.
Kick out.
In the ring. John Cena has set the record.
Yeah.
Cena is a
17-time world champion. That match sucked though, I ain't gonna lie. You doing all that for?
You may not like it. In fact, you probably hate it.
Don't get smart with me.
Like it or not, John Cena is the GOAT. There is no longer a debate.
I don't get smart with you no more.
World title, John Cena is the greatest of all time.
You can call it what you want, Cole. That was a bunch of bullcrap.
I
And
agree with
John
you,
Cena is the biggest piece of garbage I have ever witnessed in this industry.
Dave, I agree with you.
Screw you, John.
But Ric Flair didn't win 16 world titles being a nice guy. He was the dirtiest player in the game. John Cena did the same thing tonight, and he set the record at WrestleMania. Travis Scott came out to assist. Sheck West and Chase B are here. He used the title off of Cody's head, and here we are, celebrating the greatest of all time when it was all said and done. It is going to be an interesting Pat McAfee show tomorrow morning when John Cena appears at 12:15 Eastern to talk about what was an incredible main event up to the point when Travis Scott arrived.
Travis Scott saved John Cena, then he went to smack Cody yet again. He found himself on the wrong end of the crossroads at WrestleMania.
This scared me.
But this was the moment of truth. Remember John Cena? Cena said a little bit ago that, Cody, you're going to have to make a choice at some point. Do you want to be the good guy or do you want to be the bad guy? Cody decided he wanted to be a good guy, and it cost him the championship. Because John Cena has no issue tonight being a badass SOB. And because of what he did, John Cena now stands at the pinnacle of professional wrestling with a 17th World Championship at his final WrestleMania.
John Cena may well have the goal, but he is not the leader of this industry after this disgraceful performance. 20 years of hustle, loyalty, and respect spat back in the face of anyone who stood shoulder to shoulder with John Cena.
Hey, wait. You know my feelings. I love John for many, many years, and I still respect him. But tonight, John Cena has done it. John Cena has become the GOAT.
Very small time alongside Travis Scott. Might be an unbeatable duo.
Don't forget, folks, the post show is coming up. Joe Testator Company with plenty to break down tonight. I want to thank everyone. The over 124,000 that showed up at Allegiant Stadium over the past couple of nights. Everyone that attended every event here in Las Vegas during WrestleMania week, and we're not done yet. We got Monday Night Raw, the Raw after WrestleMania, tomorrow night here in Vegas. Good night, everybody, from Sin City, from Wade Barrett, who had a tremendous debut and the commentary desk at WrestleMania, to my buddy and co-partner, Pat McAfee. I'm Michael Cole. The post show is next. We'll see you tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw.
You know, a lot of people talk about you.
What they saying?
That you're a pain. Sometimes justice isn't black and white.
This is not one of those times.
All hands on deck.
I take this job very seriously. I want to win. You're no different than you.
It's game time.
Reel 'em in.
You know what?
Justice. Real justice. That's a glorious thing.
For all the women, that's you. Friday, watch NBC on Peacock.
Friday. Law and Order.
Peacock brings the joy of working home.
Law and Order SVU on Peacock. No, Friday. New episode of it.
Only on Peacock. Check out BetMGM Originals, the bets you can't find anywhere else. Bet on a player to score 40 points or the double bet when a player makes 2 consecutive three-pointers. And branding threes, 10 threes scored in the first quarter. And so many more. New customers get a
All right, y'all. That was an interesting finish to a WrestleMania match. I did not like the ending. The match kind of was stale a little bit, but that's what we expect. John Cena's heel turn. Travis Scott interfered in the match. John Cena hit Cody with the title. Won the match just like that.
Plus, no worries. Because quick shipping means you can forget the forgetting ever happened.
Really?
Walmart Plus. It's Walmart Plus.
Yeah, you know, the porn stuff.
The Disney Resorts Collection is the most magical place to stay. At the most magical place on earth.
She been like fucking this girl name, right?
Here, the magic is up early, giving you extra time in any of the 4 theme parks every day. And welcoming you back with even more magical moments. Get a taste of Christmas summer with a free dining plan included when you purchase select rooms and packages. Why would you stay anywhere else?
And I
If you're sharing a hotel room with friends, you're also sharing a
posted on her
bathroom
TikTok
and a mirror
today talking about
and a tiny hairdryer.
you
Yeah.
talking about another
Get
girl.
an Airbnb and get more space.
Like I keep saying she and she said it's
A heart attack was
Yeah.
scary.
But I don't know if she mean like
We could
I don't know
with
what they
heart
mean.
disease. You never know.
So,
Sexual
we
partner.
green juice, diet,
But
exercise, statins helped, but our LDL-C,
Yeah.
bad cholesterol, it was stuck. Just couldn't lower it enough. And high LDL-C
It meant a real
interesting.
risk of another attack. So I said, let's ask our doctor about Repatha.
What can I say? Listen to your
How you feel about it?
Dramatically lowers LDL-C by 63%.
How you feel about it?
And drops the risk of having a heart attack by 27%.
I mean,
Do not take
I really
Repatha
don't
if
feel
you're
like
allergic to
that,
it.
you know,
Serious
because
allergic reactions can occur. Get medical
the
help
thing
right
about
away.
her, you know, I like
Swelling
watching
of the face,
stuff.
lips,
Okay.
tongue, throat,
Who is
Let's
that?
say
common side effects
Athena,
include runny
you know,
nose,
who's
sore
in
throat,
I don't.
common cold symptoms, flu or flu-like symptoms,
I don't watch that type of stuff.
the injection site.
We won't
I don't watch that type of stuff.
And neither should you.
Listen to your heart. Lower your LDL-C and your risk with Repatha.
she keep
Talk
changing
to
her
your
Twitter
doctor.
name so much. Now,
I don't watch that kind of those kind of things.
This is the scene high above Las Vegas, live above WrestleMania 41's conclusion at
I
a
can't keep
stadium
track
with
of her
64,000
because like she always says on
spilling
Instagram
outside
or her
after history
Twitter.
was just made. The WrestleMania post show is presented by Xfinity. Stream all the WWE action with Wi-Fi built for the biggest moments. Xfinity, the Wi-Fi is booming. Joe Tessitore, Biggie, and Peter Rosenberg with you. You talk about big moments. We just had one. John Cena is now the undisputed WWE champion, defeating Cody Rhodes in what will go down as controversial and for some distasteful fashion. Biggie, we're going to dig in for the better course of the next hour plus. We will hear from everybody from the podium. We hope to hear and get a report on.
All right, y'all. This was an incredible WrestleMania Night 2. The ending kind of bummed me out a little bit, but I know it's a deeper storyline added to that. John Cena won the 17th championship reign, officially broken Ric Flair's championship title reign at 16. He's a 17-time world champion now. Last ever WrestleMania match by John Cena that he says. Incredible WrestleMania Night 2, incredible WrestleMania Night 1 last night. Weekend, we'll be back tomorrow night with Raw after Mania. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for watching me, checking me out. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.